Hello and welcome back to the Owlygarchy. How was your day, dear friends? Was it fine? Did you have a rough day? Yeah, me too. Are you ready to unwind, though? Because I am. I hear very somber music. Haven't played for about 2 days or so. If I remember correctly, I had to go to bed, right? I received my own band. I'm a commander now. I won't manage to do anything else before the night watch. I should go and lie down soon and get some rest. Well, that's gonna happen to me in real life soon as well. But right now, I could go for a beer. In game, I mean. Or I could eat some hard-boiled eggs. Okay. Let's eat this. 94. 97. Okay. We don't have a place to dry any food, I see. Okay. Then let's go to bed. I remember... Oh, no. If I remember correctly, I wanted to read. I wanted to read a few books, right? Yeah, okay. We've got 2 skill books and 3 lore books, right? Okay, let's do this. The Last Will of Charles IV. Tangermunde, 13th October 1377. We, Charles, by the grace of God, Emperor of Rome, forever expander of the Empire and King of Bohemia, confess publicly that on account of the health difficulties we are experiencing, we feel the need, with God's help, to establish in the name of peace such an arrangement that our trust shall be proportionately divided among all heirs. I like it that Charles is speaking at plural and at third person plural about himself. Hey, WSO, welcome. Okay. What are you playing? Kingdom Come Deliverance. With deliberation and knowledge of the arrangements, as well as after hearing the voices of counsel, we hereby make our last will and testament to be followed and observed. Firstly, the most noble Prince Venceslas, King of the Romans, forever the propagator of the Empire and King of Bohemia, shall receive all the estates which fall under the Bohemian crown, including the territories in Poland and Silesia, Ratislav, Hlohov, Frankenstein in Schlesien, Stenava and Hori, as well as Budisisko, and all other principalities, lands, landsmen, and their subjects belonging thereto. In memory of our father, the most illustrious King John, he shall administer all the other territories and establish estates which the latter annexed to our kingdom, as well as the land of Zvidnice to Yavor, the inheritance of his mother. Hold on a second, I need to cough. That feels so much better. Furthermore, the most noble Sigismund, Margrave of Brandenburg, Archduke and Elector of the Holy Roman Empire, our dear son, shall receive the Brandenburg Mark, the territory old and new, including the lands which fall under the administration of the Roman crown, that is to say, the estates, fortresses, and fields lying on the Oder, as far as the town of Oderberg, with all the breaches of the Oder, and within the inseparable right for life to rule over all the landsmen and their estates in that territory. So, King Charles was a good king. He made his will. He said what both of his sons should receive. Furthermore, the most noble John, Duke of Jorelek, our son. Oh, he had a third son. Yeah, I'm reading in siege mode. Well, what to do? I mean, it's not like it's a constant siege. Duchy of Zrolek, with the town of Zrolek, whose territory shall be extended forever to the lands of Lusatia and Budisen. You never know, knowledge is always powerful. It's more powerful than weapons. You never know when you might need it. Lands of Lusatia and Budisen, and the towns of on towards Poland to Margrave of Brandenburg. Together with this, he and his successors will be entitled to the Brandenburg inheritance between the Oder and Wurs rivers, with the right to incorporate these under the Duchy of Zrolek. Is this John the Margrave Jobst? I'm not sure. So he was Charles' son as well? I thought he was his nephew or something. Hold on a second. We need knowledge. We crave knowledge. Codex. Characters. Jobst of Moravia. Jobst was the Margrave of Moravia from 1375 and of Brandenburg from 1388. He even reigned as Holy Roman Emperor for 15 weeks. Oh, after the end of this game. Hey, Doc. Yesterday I didn't stream. I had a lot of work to do. And today as well. So I'm only gonna be streaming about 2 hours right now. He was the son of John Henry of Luxembourg and nephew. Oh, so Emperor Charles had Wenceslas IV, his first son, then Sigismund, and his third son was John Henry of Luxembourg. So Jobst of Moravia was his son. So Charles was his grandfather, I think. So he was nephew of Emperor Charles IV. He secured his position in Europe through military and political intrigues against family members, especially Wenceslas IV. Against Wenceslas, so he's not our friend, he's our enemy. Well, I'm not using Discord anymore, nor Twitch. I think those, I don't know, I feel like Twitch is a cesspool, and Discord, probably I'll start using it again, I don't know. So far, only people just want things from me, like, they want me to join large groups of streamers, but they just want to sell you stuff, and I'm not interested in that, I'm just interested in gaming. Anyway, initially he supported Sigismund of Luxembourg in his quest for the Bohemian crown, and this granted him and other nobles many privileges and ensured future influence should King Wenceslas IV be deposed. In 1402, however, the situation changed, perhaps due to the imprisonment of his brother Prokop, and Jobst eventually stood against Sigismund and played a leading role in King Wenceslas' liberation. Oh, so he's actually gonna help us liberate Wenceslas. Jobst even ran for the position of Holy Roman Emperor against Sigismund towards the end of his life, and won. He did not enjoy the title for long, however, as he died shortly thereafter. I see. Despite being very able both politically and economically, and having significant support from the nobility, by the time of the events of our game he was deep in debt. I see. Very interesting. Jan Sokol of Lamberg was a military leader, provincial governor, son of Yaroslav of Nietzsche, the friend of Radzik Kobela. He actively participated in the internal disputes of the Luxembourg dynasty, siding with Wenceslas IV. For his loyalty, the king rewarded him with the village of Horky and the castles of Skalids near Koslek in Bohemia. In 1404, Jan fought against Sigismund of Luxembourg at Znojmo. As a member of the Wenceslas retinue, he met Jan Žižka in 1409 and went into battle against the Rosenbergs with him. He fought in the Battle of Grunwald, where he sided with the Polish-Lithuanian coalition. After the battle, he was likely poisoned at a feast at the court of Polish King Vladislav Jagiello. Oh man. Catherine, don't tell me she's actually a real character, historical. The brave and determined helper of Jan Žižka of Trožnov is most likely just a fictional character, I see. Although women bearing this name played an important role in Žižka's life. Oh, multiple women, I see. The first Catherine was probably his mother, although this is not certain, as other sources name her Joanna. We know more about the second Catherine. In the Provincial Land Registry book, we learn that Jan Žižka married her, I see, and acquired a farm in Čerežov as a dowry. They even had a daughter, although her name is unknown. After Catherine's death, Žižka married yet another Catherine. Okay, the Catherines in his life. Again, we do not know anything about her except that Žižka inherited her property after her death. Another... Man, he was a widower. Okay, in view... So Jan Žižka is the Black Widow male character equivalent. Anyway, in view of the importance of this name in the life of this great figure of Czech history, we decided to interpret the character of Catherine in our own way. I see. Rosa, let's see if there's an entry about Rosa. Rosa Ruthard. Rosa Ruthard is not a documented historical figure. She is inspired by Rosa Rosina from a Kuttenberg legend, which was adapted by Czech playwright Josef Kajetan. The story intrigued us, but ultimately we retained only her name from the tale of the daughter of a wealthy nobleman from the Ruthard family. The original legend goes like this. Rosa was the daughter of George Ruthard, a wealthy but very stingy townsman of Kuttenberg. She was beautiful and intelligent, so she had no shortage of suitors. However, her father feared this, as the last thing he wanted was to diminish his treasure with his daughter's dowry. He secured his wealth in a very cruel manner. He had his daughter bricked up in the same cellar where he kept his riches. Oh my goodness. Her ghost later haunted the house and its surroundings. People in the street would hear crying at night. The spirit often appeared to the house's residents and predicted terrible misfortune. This eventually came true in 1648. The house collapsed, burying everyone inside. Then, a strange soldier from Poland came, carrying 2 swords on his back, one made of steel for humans, human monsters, one made of silver, made for otherworldly monsters, like ghosts. He exorcised Rosa from this house and cleansed her soul, so she may go to heaven. That's Witcher 4, or Witcher 5. Okay, Wenceslas IV. So he lived from 1361 to 1419. What's that, 39 plus 19? Okay, he didn't leave a very long time. Okay. Wenceslas IV, son of Charles IV and brother of Sigismund of Luxembourg, inherited the throne in Bohemia and the Holy Roman Empire. But he was not nearly as successful a politician as his father. He was criticized during his lifetime for his rule and behavior. Although he had prepared for ruling since childhood, he suffered from many illnesses and later preferred to spend his time entertaining himself rather than fulfilling his duties. This led to many conflicts and wars, mainly with his relatives. He fought the so-called Margravate Wars with his cousin, Jobst and Prokop of Luxembourg. Okay, so they were cousins. So they were not stepbrothers, he was not his uncle. Okay, over estates in Moravia and fought battles for the throne with his brother Sigismund. His legitimacy as king was repeatedly questioned by the nobility. Due to his unwillingness to honor his commitments, he was even captured, first by the Czech nobility and then by his brother Sigismund. Wenceslas initially supported Jan Hus's reform proposals, but later sided with the Pope. In effect, he allowed the largest popular uprising in Europe to break out, the Hussite Wars. which he did not live to see as he died in 1419. After his death, Sigismund took the crown. Lords of Kunstad, Dry Devil. Okay. By the end of the game, I'll have to read everything. Let me see, at least finish the general page. Ecumenical councils were a gathering of church representatives who negotiated and discussed matters of faith and addressed church governance. For example, the Great Council of Constance lasted 4 years and addressed issues of Reformation and Papal Schism. Hospitals and almhouses. Since ancient times, people have been educated in medicine and have tried to help others in the fight against illness and pain. The oldest texts of medical practices have been preserved in monasteries, which were the first centers of medieval medicine. Medicine was primarily practiced by Benedictines. You know, the guys with bald heads. They're the Benedictines, right? I might confuse them with... those are Franciscans, not Benedictines, I see. Unlike city doctors, they did not charge money for their care. In the 11th century, hospitals experienced significant development, mainly thanks to knightly orders dedicated to charity and the construction of hospitals or shelters for travelers. Care for the sick was entrusted exclusively to men. Women and nuns were forbidden to assist in hospitals by the church council. Treatment of wounds was most often carried out by disinfecting with hot iron. Oh my goodness. Water or applying various ointments or balms to the wound. Bandaging was done with cloth or linen. Herbs were applied to open wounds and inflammations. Soldiers often had to be able to help themselves because field hospitals could not move quickly enough with a military camp. The wounded often did not survive the several-day journey in an open cart. Makes sense. Latin. It organized around Rome approximately in the 7th century before Christ, and subsequently became the official language of the Roman Empire, from where it spread to surrounding areas during Roman expansions. Over time, its colloquial... Need to drink some water. Over time, its colloquial version, known as Vulgar Latin, evolved into modern Romance languages. French, Italian, Spanish, etc., and so on. And it also strongly influenced English, like octopus. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Latin continued to be used as the universal language of scholars, the church, and diplomacy. Anyone who considered themselves educated had to understand and speak it. Learned books were written in Latin. It was spoken at universities and church councils, and it was the official language of documents. Without exaggeration, it was the only language that could be used for communication from Britain to the Byzantine Empire. So meaning from the very west to the further east. I mean, the known universe, the known world. Because the Americas were not discovered yet by Europeans. And they knew about further east all the way to India and China, but only trade routes, but they didn't know very much. I mean, they received spices and the silk, but they didn't know how silk was made. They didn't know about the silkworms. As the intentional language, Latin persisted until the 15th century. With the advent of the Renaissance, it was then replaced by national languages. Liturgy. Religious services in the Middle Ages were held quietly and in Latin. A Middle Age Mass differed from today's in its language, approach, and relationship within the priest and the congregation. People stood or moved around while the priest conducted the liturgy alone, without acolytes or sermons, and without communion. He stood with his back to the congregation, facing the main altar at a distance from the faithful. So probably nobody heard him. Or maybe that's why the churches had great acoustics, I don't know. The sermon was held quite apart from the Mass, in keeping with the special rite and in between services of worship. Holy Communion, the Eucharist, was available to the common folk only at Christmas and Easter. The inaccessibility of the sacred ritual, along with disgust at the state of the Church, later led to the revolutionary Hussite reform movement, which opened up both the Mass and the Eucharist rites to the wider populace. Oh, so the priest was staying far away from the people, and he was speaking in Latin, a language that the common man didn't understand. I see. Makes sense that that this led to a revolution. I see. Metallurgy is the process of working metal or its alloys, known and refined over millennia, dating back to the earliest civilizations. Metals can be processed by various methods, such as casting, forging, cold forming, rolling, extrusion, sintering, metalworking, shearing, and shaping. In the 14th century, mining and metals processing were organized throughout guilds that regulated production quality and ensured compliance with labor standards. Guilds played a crucial role in protecting the rights and interests of their members. Okay, there's a lot more to read. Let's read just the Thunderstone. Numerous folk tales mention the Thunderstone, an object that supposedly falls to the ground along with lightning during a storm. Sometimes it falls immediately, other times it appears only after 7 days, months, or even years. Its size is said to depend on the strength of the lightning, the depth it's burrowed into upon impact, and the manner in which it later surfaced. This led to various popular beliefs about it, which, however, had little basis in reality. In fact, Thunderstone referred to various prehistoric stone tools or different types of stone, notable for their unusual color, shape, or unique location in the landscape. The Thunderstone was reputedly believed to bring abundant crops and to protect fields from lightning, hail, and pests. One custom stemming from pagan tradition was, for example, placing a thunderstone into seeds at sowing time. The stone, however, had not only a magical, but also a practical function. It was used to mark territorial boundaries and served as a safeguard for clearly defined territory. Sometimes it could even be part of tools or weapons. I see. Doc says, people, it's boring the reading, Owly, but for me, really, I love to sometimes actually not. It's really important, my broken skill. Okay. Okay, just a few more books. This too. On Saint Procopius and the foundation of the monastery. Abbot Procopius, a good Czech of outstanding learning, was first an earthly priest who led an honorable life in full devotion to God. Later, when much blood had been spilled in the kingdom of Bohemia, he went into reclusion far away from people, to be disturbed by no man and far from all that is earthly and impure, and to find isolation and peace so that he could pray to God. With great passion in his heart, he denied his wife and his home, his worldly property, his relatives and friends, and lo, even his own self did he deny, subjecting himself to God's will alone. I don't think it's right what he did. I mean, he should have just gone fishing for a weekend and then get back to his wife and his job and everything else. Fleeing from the tempest of human society and full love for Christ, he left for the wilderness, and there he settled under the arches of an abandoned cave, whither armed with but the armor of his faith and the swords of the heavens did he drive forth the demons that had lived at that place. For many years did he swell in the cave, his virtues shielding him from all temptation and impropriety. Praying, fasting, and keeping vigil bound him fast to the firm rock that is Christ. Through the mercy of the heavens did tales of the most holy Procopius' virtues spread, so that people from all corners of the earth began to seek him out. This clean, pure, and prudent man did listen to their pleas and confessions, and thus their hearts were turned to faith and their thoughts corrected. From the many gifts that were brought to him, He then built a monastery over at his cave, and for the greater glory of the Virgin Mary and Saint John the Baptist, he called forth the gathering of several most pious brothers in Christ. Alongside his brethren, he pursued a pious life of strict morals, and using the rule of the good Father Benedict as a model, for them he did establish monastic rules for worshipping God. Later, when Procopius had died and his soul had entered into heaven, a saint and his body in his cave did lie. The monastery received his name, and thereafter it had borne the title of Benedictine Monastery of Saint Procopius. Okay, that wasn't very interesting, for me at least. Maybe for others. Psalmi Penitentiales. Okay, this is in Latin. I'm not gonna read this because I don't want to bore you, but okay, it's interesting. Maybe there's a translation. Infestus iris pecantis mes quid milky. If you want, I can read this, but I think it's gonna be boring for most people. Okay, it's fully in Latin. Very interesting. Secula secularum. Okay, it's quiet as a cat. This will improve my stealth, and this will improve my swordsmanship. Let's read these two. Oh, that's why I had the other outfit. Okay, just hold on a second. As quiet as a cat. Sneaking alone is actually useless unless you can also jump out of cover and attack unsuspecting prey silently. And it doesn't matter if your target is a castle guard, a mouse in a barn, or a dropped shoe. Okay. Ah, you can't delay, no time to lose. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, no time to read. But we have time to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Later at night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
Oh.
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going!
I hope you're not getting into my bed. Oh, man. He's sleeping in my bed with his stinky poopy armor. I hope you washed your hands, at least. Because I know you didn't wash your butt crack. Okay. 45 nourishment. Man, we're hungry. Okay, let's eat the fish, the disgusting fish. Sauerkraut. No. Let's eat sausage. Okay. Sausage was pretty filling. Maybe we can go to... Oh. Praying for a quick... What the heck is going on outside?
I can't shoot through you.
Für den Anfang!
Are we under attack?
Have it.
What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening in here?
Hey, Scheiße!
What the heck is happening in here? Why are they attacking that guy? I'm gonna put my sword away. Something strange is going on. Check on the guard. Okay, I have night watch duty on the very first night of the siege. I got in as much sleep as I could from the post on the eastern wall. Okay, R's first, but shouldn't we eat something? Where is the... Everything's locked in here. Food. I can't eat... I'm in combat. What do you mean I'm in combat? I don't know, I feel like something's strange about the game. Something's not right.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Very good, friend. Very good. Okay. Check on the guard at the main gate. Okay, now this is a good opportunity to eat some food. But I don't know why there was an enemy inside our territory. Inside our chambers. Ah, we can eat the good food. $83. A bit more. 95. Oh, we're good. Let me see what happened with that guy. I think he died, but I don't know why the game spawned him inside the castle. And now the doors are locked. Okay. This is a Brogger, and okay, and this is considered a... well, I don't know. Anyway, that seems strange. That is the Kuttenberg shield. This is the Suchdol Peter of Sukodolensky shield. And I don't know what that one, the line, represents. Who does it belong to? It's an alliance of some sort. Okay. What? Yeah, but what are you doing? Oh, he's guarding the silver, right?
Good.
Oh, this is a private area. The silver is safe. At least some of it. The rest I stole.
It's just you.
Everything all right here? There's another dead guy. What the heck is going on in here? They sneak in. Dude,
Wake up!
what the heck are you doing? Dude, wake up.
Wake up!
Should I punch him?
Wake up!
This guy's...
Wake up!
I can't do anything. Wake up the guard by the gate. The guard at the gate is sleeping so deeply, I think the only way to wake him is to slap in the face.
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Clearly. Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Okay. The guards by the western gate and... okay. Oh my goodness, they're fighting there. I need to go there right now. Immediately. It looks like they're strangling him.
Did you put perfume on?
Oh, nice ring. And they brought food inside. Dude, they're fighting. Don't you care?
My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am?
Of course. I'm sorry, friend.
Friend? What's my name?
Fuck.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the wall! Knock them down!
Die. They brought guns.
You won't get me.
He's not an enemy, right?
Fucker! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! Watch out! I can't aim!
Oh, that wasn't an enemy. Was
Now
oh,
I'll shoot you dead!
this guy's an enemy.
Pray, you bastard!
Get him!
I chop your balls off! Get! True blood, yeah! Hey, I need a hand here. Now I'll shoot you dead. Yeah. Don't spare him!
You hit the bucket, you shit! Next! Nice strike!
Oh, you wretch!
Now it's your turn, you shit! Now I'll shoot you there!
Another guy.
Nice strike!
Fucked up! Let's see what you can do. No chance! Got you! I'll fuck you up! Good hit!
You cannot beat, young! Come! Now I'll give you left hand, eh?
Fuck you! I'm gonna shoot you! Extra asshole!
You don't have a chance. Now I'll have you.
How many more are coming?
Get him!
Watch out! I can't asshole!
I'm gonna shoot you!
Chop you up, you shit!
Fucking hell!
Good hit, you
Wait! That won't work on
Now
me!
I'll shoot you dead!
Flank him! Soplia Kirpati!
Nice hit!
More of them! Playing! I'm gonna shoot you! Nice strike! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! You haven't the chance! No fucking leading! They're good!
Assemble the others and listen to orders. Oh my goodness. How many were there? There were quite a lot. But we fended off pretty good. Okay. We didn't take any damage, that's good. Okay. We need to give them orders, right? Assemble with the others and listen. Oh, listen. The assault was fended off and Zizka had called the men to assemble in the outer bailey. I should go there. Okay, did we level up our pole arms? Not yet, man. Haven't mastered any weapons yet. Where's Jan Zizka? Oh, now he's coming. You're a bit late, aren't you? Oh no, this is Mikesh. Where's Jan Zizka? Oh, even Hans is here. So they send assassins. Yannikov Skalitz. Bastards. So they sent assassins. They climbed over the walls. I see someone. And they took the armors of our soldiers, Snack and Wolfram. What the heck was that sound? Samuel. Samuel, where's your armor?
This could come. Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Okay, report to Zizka. Man, I didn't believe they would do this, but I think everything's fair in the war. I should discuss the Prager's nighttime attack with Zizka and think of a way to prevent something similar happening in the future. Because we lost a bunch of soldiers.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They were in disguise. The devils neglected his watch.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
They were in disguise.
They killed one of P-Sec's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Uh-oh. Siege of Suchtal. Day 11. So that was the first day. Now it's day 11. After 10 days. They're taking down the palisades, man. They're making their own palisades. Or what are they doing with the... They're burying the dead. Man, they're so dirty and bloody. Oh, they're bringing ballistae.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
We should send guerrilla teams to attack.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite.
They're in the corner. Yes.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
During the
I've chosen
night.
a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out.
Who's gonna do
Who
this?
will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, you're both decent marksmen. Probably the best we have, so I want both of you on the ramparts.
Okay,
Each
okay.
of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
To the task.
This won't end well.
Ooh.
Henry, come here.
Hello, Eskimon. Welcome to the
Something
stream.
else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
I torture him.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Interrogate the prisoner with the devil. Well, we could, if we keep our blood on our face, we have less charisma, but we have more intimidation. Interrogate the prisoner with the devil. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Talk to your men at the gate. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Okay. Suchdal is besieged by the Prague army. If we want to survive, we must prevent the enemy from advancing. Zizka tasked me with picking some men from my company to go with the devil and raid the Praguers' trenches. I should choose carefully. Everyone might not make it back. A Prague scout has been caught in the fortress, and Hinek, the Dry Devil, is getting ready to interrogate him. I should help him get as much information out of the Praguer as we can. Samuel and Kubienka are probably in the courtyard. I want to send them on the raid. I'll find them there. If I want to send them, I'll find them there. Janek and Yaroslav are on guard duty in the inner courtyard. If I want to choose one of them for the raid, I'll probably find them by the gate. Mikesh and Kozliek should be on guard duty in the courtyard. If I want to select them for the raid, I should find them there. Thing is, Samuel and Kubienka are very loyal. Janek and Yaroslav, I don't know them. They're probably from the first game, and they're from Skalitz, from where I am. And they volunteered to join my command because they knew I would save them. Mikesh and Kozliek are basically just mercenaries. They're in this just for the money. If they would escape if they wanted, if they had the opportunity, but they might as well just betray us as well. Should I send them to death? I'm inclined to send Mikesh and Kozliek. I mean, I could have killed them in the very beginning of the game. Okay, we are hungry again. Do we have any food? All my food is gone again. Even the food from my horse. Okay, that's not very good. This keeps going on. And when I'm hungry, my charisma's down. I need some food. Where are my rations? Oh, at least I can eat straight from the pot. Oh, that was all.
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save. Here, friend.
Okay.
Do you have any more food for me?
Sorry, you got already. Who know when this shit end? We must spare the foods.
I understand. I'll do a little bit of fasting. Bread and cheese. These are very nutritious. Yeah. Even the apple's baked. Okay. Should I wash? Okay, Samuel.
I'm listening. How are you holding out, Sam? Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
If I choose this, I hope it doesn't mean that I'm choosing him to go.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
No.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do.
Commander? How are you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
But I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
No, I need you here, in case anything goes wrong.
Well, I won't complain.
Man. But am I staying on the rampart and shooting? Because if I'm shooting, I can send my best man. I don't want them to die.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Those Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right?
These guys.
And Henry, I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye, so I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Well, I'm still deciding on who to pick.
This guy has very good armor. That means he has high chances of surviving.
Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now? Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
But I haven't decided who to pick yet.
These guys are also pretty... Oh no, that's a Suktal defender. Mikesh and... Okay, they have good armor as well. Chat, I need some help. Does it matter who I'm sending or not? Do they survive? Or not?
Good afternoon.
How are you feeling?
Shitty, to tell you the truth. I took such a blow to the helmet, everything went black for a bit. But you know what the best part is? It was one of ours who hit me! Bloody hell. Oof. I'm taking a load off now, but if you need anything, let me know. I'll manage.
Man.
I reckon Mikesh will grumble a bit, but you know him. We'll take a swig of schnapps, then get to work. You can't go to hell sober.
I'm choosing men for a raid on the trenches. I won't lie. It's not going to be easy.
All right then. So you want me to go somewhere or what?
I need to give it some more thought.
Good day, sir.
How you doing, Mikesh? You ready to fight?
As ready as the next bloke, assuming he's alive.
In a little while, we'll open up the gates and go and light a nice big fire for the Praggers, so they stay warm.
Aye, so I've heard. I just hope they're not planning the same. I reckon it'll be a bloodbath either way. So you want me to go and get ready, eh?
Yeah.
Aye. I want you to go. I need people who know what they're doing.
Three men.
Do you have any orders for me?
But this guy, he's not filling up to it. Man. Yaroslav and Yannick. They have the best armors. It doesn't matter who I pick? Okay. This guy has a mace, this guy has a sword. But this guy has the Cybertruck kind of armor. I know that's a good one. And this guy has chainmail.
I'm listening.
I need another man.
Like I said, just...
Alright. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Orders?
I need another man for that raid. I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick. What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Fine, we'll let your leg rot off. Musa knows what he's doing, trust me. Trust the royal physician. Either we do this the easy way or the hard way.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself. And I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rose water here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg?
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine. Do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Killing you?
He's not chopping it off. Don't cry like a baby.
Real nice. Make fun of my suffering, why don't you?
Knacker, even this guy was injured. I'm not gonna wash the blood away. I might need it for interrogation. Okay, let's go and interrogate that guy. He's probably down here, isn't he?
Let's go and get this over with.
Rusty Shackles.
How are we going to do it, eh?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Ask about Mark Vart von Burgo. Ask about the weakness. I leave it up to you. I'm not. Ask about the weaknesses in their camp.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
The men are going out too, I agree. I'd rather try without torture. Maybe we play good cop, bad cop?
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you.
You play the bad cop, I'm the good cop.
My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Hit him, leave it to the devil. Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him? We don't want to hurt you. Cripples don't have it easy.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Where are your supplies? Where's your ammunition? Do you have any siege engines?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Where's your ammunition?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's
okay, so the smithy... You need to attack the smithy. Change the sub.
I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Is Markvar commanding the troops?
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
We can negotiate when we don't know who the commander is. For me, it's personal with Markvart. I have a really big pair of thongs here.
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Yeah, smart.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Bergov took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
Nobody.
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant. Hand in glove with Markvart and Von Bergov.
The bastard.
And acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
It's pretty bad, that means. Where did von Burgov go?
Where did Otto von Bergov go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
That's a savage threat, man. Okay. No more food around here. 78. I'm not gonna eat the apple. And we're gonna go hungry today. Unless we do something about it. And I looted everything. Tell Capon and the marksman that the raid is ready. Once I'm ready for the start of the raid, I should tell Capon to give the order. Godwin, can we speak with anyone else? Okay, everybody's at the door. The 3 guys I chose. Lady, do you have some food? Is there any food around here? Nothing. Food. Empty. I took the food last time. I didn't know I was going to lose it. I need munitions. Do I need munitions? I mean, 4. Okay. First of all, let us fix whatever's broken. Gunsmith. Armorer. Fix everything. Blacksmith. Fix this and this. Okay. Suchdol Defender.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
We're not selling arrows, I see.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Well, I'm not gonna steal anything. Don't need anything. I think I have enough. I hope I have enough. 16 wounding arrows, which are the best. Piercing improved 20. Maybe I should poison them. Okay, I'm definitely gonna poison these ones. By Dollmaker poison. That's all of them. All of them. Poison everything, I don't even care. 2. Can I sort by? I can't sort by anything. I need the other one, the improved wounding ones. These one, 41. Okay, confirm. It's only 2. Okay. 3. Okay, confirm. Nice. We poisoned all the arrows. Okay, excellent. I could use the crossbow. It deals more damage, actually. But no, it deals less damage. So the bow is better. It shoots faster, deals more damage. And now that with poison arrows, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be very fine. I have no worries. I even have potions for shooting. Maybe I should give them to Lord Hunt. My lady, why do you keep crying near the very heavily locked chest that just begs to be looted? Onions! Food! I was thinking something. I have some food here. Garlic and... Do I need to cook it? Okay. Oh, I see. Let's consider robbing. Poor doggy. Can I praise him? I can't even praise him.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, I was thinking something. I can brew moonshine. Moonshine gives... Okay, there's a lot of blood there. Maybe we should wash ourselves right now. We don't need to be bloodied anymore for the interrogation. Okay, cook the food real fast. Though there's probably gonna be another time skip. Who knows? Oh! Food. But probably... maybe I shouldn't have stolen that. I don't know. This provides 22. Eat one piece. And another one. 98. I'm gonna put the rest back. See? I'm a good thief. I didn't steal everything.
Christ, you stink to high heaven!
I stink? What do you mean I stink? I washed. In the trough. I think there's not enough time for a bath, is there? I have a proper bath. Fine. I don't want my compatriots to be distracted from the fight because of my stenchness. My stank. My sour fermented manhood stank. Can we shoot them? Damn. Yeah, we're gonna drink. We have a pinch of happiness. This provides nourishment and energy. Yeah, savior schnapps, but not that. Bowman's brew. This one increases marksmanship. Drink. Okay.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting!
Get ready, men! Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Take that!
And a hit! You're dead! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Look out! Enemy markers on the right!
Now I'll show you!
Oh, those are my men. I can't aim. I should probably aim from here.
Now I'll show you! Now you're mine, you bastard!
Don't stop!
Now I'll show you!
I can't aim from here, can I? Damn it. Let me aim from here.
Come on then!
Did my man die? I think my man died. Okay, another one.
Now you're mine!
Bites the dust.
Don't stop!
What do you mean, don't stop?
Hey, come and help me with this bastard! Come on there!
Well, I don't see him. He's behind.
Let it rain death from the sky!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
And those guys are fighting back there. This isn't going very well. Neutralize the enemy shooters. Oh, my friends just got up. They survived. Was that everything? Set fire to their carts. Yes, excellent. Set everything on fire. Nice. Oh, I see more enemies. They're on the left, hiding. Oh.
Get him from behind! Down over there! There are Pavasiers coming out of the village! You're dead! Don't let them advance!
Drew blood! Yeah!
Nice. Another one bites the dust.
Take that!
These are very good arrows.
Take that, you worm! Keep them away from our men!
Now you're finished!
Had enough, donkey!
Headshot. Headshot.
Take that, you unwashed yokel! Once they poke their heads out, take them
Headshot.
Now I'll show you!
Good work!
Go fuck yourself!
Excellent.
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
Nice one. Good job, boys. Excellent job. Nobody died. Victory.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my company do?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
What do you think will happen next? How did the battle go?
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertschlag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Oh my goodness. What do you think will happen next? Shame I didn't use my gun.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Nice, finally things are going.
Now.
What did you want to say, Hans? Sorry for interrupting you.
Now I get why they call you devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Now go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my whistle. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Okay. Zuchtwell Defender, man, I think you need a helmet or something.
I'm sorry.
You're a bit too exposed.
Today, it still won't save us in the end.
Dude, don't be so discouraged. You're a pessimist. Need to be more of an optimist. Turn that frown upside down. We did good today. Uh-oh, that's a large battalion. But dude, there's so much wall to defend and so little people. So few people. Okay.
Excuse me.
That night attack really messed up with our troops, man. Why are we not setting arrows on fire and shooting them? Their carts to light them on fire. Okay, and we have a second moat, which is very good. And this bridge can come up.
Christ, pardon me.
Sorry, lady, I hit you with my back. Godwin? Yep, all of the enemies went down. Okay, keep praying, Catherine. I don't need to be treated. Even though I think I'm not sure if I took any shots. Well, let's check. Oh, we took a hit. Marksman? Come on, we need a marksman. Yeah. Excellent. Nice. Okay. I want to see the burning enemy camp. Lady, stop crying. We had a victory today. How's it going, boys? Enemy cavalry. Haha. Nice one. And the smith is burning. There are a few enemies here. Can I shoot them? Of course I can. Unfortunately, they're invincible, I think. Yeah. And there are some... Oh, they're not invincible. There are some hurt people down there. Oh, that guy is tending to the wounded. Maybe we shouldn't kill him. Yeah, he's invincible. That's considered a war crime. These guys will definitely bleed to death. Depots. Nice. It's funny how they're T-posing when they die. I'm just wasting arrows. Yeah, indeed. But I can recover them. Some. Yep. Thanks for the arrow. More enemies there. Is this guy looting? Anyway, hopefully I won't need him. Bolts. Oh yeah, maybe I should just shoot them with the crossbow. Oh, she's still trying here. Okay, I need to report to Zizka. Good news, my lord.
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you find anything?
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And how did he get out of the castle and what happened next?
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Into the moat? He swam across?
He swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Burgov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
He's really capable of anything. That's hard to believe.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Burkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
I don't know. Maybe he was helped by someone from the inside.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What's the plan now?
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance.
Problem is they're bringing...
We're fucked. That injury taking care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
True. I wonder if we'll get to have revenge on him. A golden cup? You don't say. Well, you're coming with me. We don't need a groschen. Sigismund, we already read this one. I thought that something new might come up. Schnapps. The Art of Demonestes, 4th and blue. I'm taking everything. He's not looking. Wine. There was wine there. Left in the open. Hans?
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore.
Oh man, don't say that.
Shishka never should have put us in charge.
What do you mean? Don't blame yourself. We were doing our duty. I feel the same way. Don't blame yourself.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still.
You're too young.
Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My
Oh,
uncle
so
Hanush raised
Hanush is the uncle. I see.
Sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
Well, I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
There's nothing else for me to do. I mean, I could steal. There's another book here. On the Siege of Prague, I already read that. Okay, he put all his armor there. Can I give him better armor? The lady is... Oh, sleep tight, friend. This lady is here, so I cannot draw, but she's just leaving. Sketch. No, white feathers, no. Let's try and lockpick this. On the Margaret Wars. Meat, bread, and schnapps. We don't need it. We might need to loot it in a few weeks. Or I don't know how much of a time jump there's gonna be. Time skip. K is upstairs. Go and rest. After all that happened today, Shishka sent me to take a rest. Oh no, the dicing is going up upstairs, I see. We could eat something cooked. It's gonna get spoiled. The fine wine. 6 gives us health. Fine. Drink it. Can I read something? As quiet as a cat. Yeah, I can study it. Nice. Okay, let's study it then. Let's put on our good glasses. Our reading glasses. And let's improve stealth, although we're very stealthy. Oh, I can't delay, no time. Oh man. Fine, fine, no studying. See, boys and girls, that's why you need to study. That's why I need to go to school, because if you go to work, there's not gonna be enough time to study anymore. Can I put some wine and schnapps in here, maybe even some dried, and a pinch of happiness. Okay, let's go to bed, rest. The Siege of Sukdal, day 25, and those guys are eating sausages. So that's 2 weeks later. Ah, man, because it was day 11, now it's day 25. And we're digging, oh my goodness, so many dead graves. Oh, man. We are in trouble.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Oh, disgusting.
It's like a big, fat sausage.
He's hallucinating.
Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
At least we didn't become cannibals. Hunger and despair.
Otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
We're about to die of hunger. So AWSO says, why would you need to study if you already work and get money? Well, because life is not all about money and filling your belly. Sometimes you need to fill your brain as well. Imagine if you went back, if a modern man went back to the Middle Ages, they would die of boredom. That's why we play games, that's why we read books, that's why we do exercise for our brain. You know, the neurons, the brain cells are, you use it or lose it. It's like the muscles. Some people said the brain is like a muscle. It's not a muscle, but it's like a muscle, meaning if you don't exercise it, it gets atrophied, it gets weaker. And if your brain stinks, then your ideas stink, and your way of thinking stinks, and then your whole life stinks. Okay, enough philosophy. Hunger and despair, losses and the lack of food are taking their toll on the defenders of Sukdal. Everyone is hungry, and with each passing day, the progress are getting closer to the walls. When you're this hungry and can't think straight, never mind fight. We are slowly running out of supplies. If I can't find anything to eat soon, me and Capon will both go mad. If there's anyone who knows about the food at the fortress, it's Janos Uher. Work is an exercise for the brain as well. Yeah, that's true. Depends on the work, I mean. If you're in China and are on a production line and you just hammer things, or if you break big rocks into smaller rocks, then yeah, I guess you don't have to think that much. Happiness you can't find anywhere else. Side effects may include dancing in the moonlight. Maybe we should drink this pinch of happiness. It doesn't have alcohol in it, but it provides a bit of nutrition. Okay. I don't know why I have the freshly trimmed speech -7. Oh my goodness. At least we have perfume applied, right? Because our charisma is down. Hunger. Your stamina is decreased and eventually you'll start losing health. Okay, I'm gonna need to bring him some food. Come on, Mutt.
Aye, come here.
I wonder what Mutt is eating, because he is laying turds everywhere. Huntsman.
Do you know where to get some food?
Is it that bad, eh? Yesterday I saw the cook plucking the last chicken. I'm afraid all we can do now is pluck the feathers from the arrows the Pragas are sending us.
Knacker.
Do you know where to get some food?
Sure. I've got the whole wagon full of sausages and wurst. Follow me. Fuck's sake. When will this madness end? I'd rather die from an arrow to the throat than starve to death like this.
And is it really that bad?
Do you know where to get some food?
You're probably the 5th person to ask me today. Go and see Janos, though I doubt he has any to give.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I don't know. I hope this ends soon.
Even the cook. Although there are 4 eggs in there. I mean, just go cook them. Easy as that. Janek of Skalitz. Do you know
where to find some food?
You're hungry, eh? Well, that's both of us. The last time I was this hungry was when there was famine in our region years ago. That time, I didn't eat for nearly a week. And do you know who eventually fed me?
Who?
Old Kunesh. Though, he wasn't old back then. You wouldn't expect that of him, would you?
I only knew him as a bitter old grump who always borrowed stuff and conveniently forgot to return it.
Ah, yes. When his wife left him, he got pretty bitter. But enough reminiscing. I don't know anything about food, sorry.
Did I just saw Lord Hans going away? What about this mass grave? There's a broad, short sword grave digger.
I don't know where to find some food.
If I knew, I would have told you for free. But I don't.
Well, when people are hungry, they...
Do you know where to get some food?
Eat some dirt, why don't you? We've got more than enough.
Okay. Actually, I heard... oh my goodness, even the water is going down. That's real bad. There were some fish or frog legs. I heard they taste like chicken.
Look in the chicken coop. We cooked the hens last week. How could there be any eggs in there?
Maybe a few were overlooked. Go and check it out.
I'm telling you, there's nothing there. I was there yesterday.
Old Kunesh. He's from the first game.
And why is it me that has to run all over the place and not you, eh?
Do you expect me to go with you?
No, but you could also look by yourself. I'm starting to get pissed off about having to do everything.
You can piss yourself for all I care. You didn't find anything anyway. So what good are you to me?
Even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to console us?
Focus. Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken,
Bananas.
rice, millet, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk,
Uh-oh.
nice and cold with honey.
Oh.
There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey. Oh, yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
Okay. Are we starting to lose health? Food. A pinch of happiness. We actually don't have anything. Man. Drink this.
What are you talking about?
Food.
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
Wouldn't you rather speak about something else?
What? You expect us to tell jokes?
All right. Have you heard the one about a Jew, a Muslim, and a priest stuck in a fort?
One does not make light of faith, my friend.
Then tell us about something else. What's life like in Mali?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely.
Miss
They're
World.
so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pylon.
There is beauty in chastity. They could take something off. And what do they wear in your country?
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
Poor Adder. It's too bad about Adder.
We'll have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled racks, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of.
People did this in the First World War and in the Second one as well, I think. That's a good idea.
Sakra. That's not a bad idea.
Wait,
It's made of leather.
you can't be serious.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it. But perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh,
Yeah,
and worn by a
exactly.
young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Okay. Borrow the shoes from Lady Frenzel's chest. Sharpening wheel.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls, and they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
I have. We must not give
The
up.
main thing is not to give up. All those good men would have died for nothing.
You're right. We have to trust that Yobs won't let us down.
Okay. Maybe I should see... This is a private area. There's nothing left to rob.
So, what'll it be? Leaf, where do you think you're going?
Sorry, man, what?
Do you know where to find some more food?
We're rationing everything. If you didn't get yours, I reckon you're out of luck.
Well,
That's nice now.
I'm listening.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Well, at this point, I think you should consider cooking some boots, as Musa suggested. But don't lose heart, brother. We'll get through this somehow.
Meet Susanna, Dry Devil. Janos.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker.
Okay. Does this provide nourishment? No, unfortunately.
Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Stop picking on me! And leave my dog alone.
Bastard!
Oh, he wants to fight.
My God, a brewery!
Why did you do that?
It's no time to fight now.
Christ! I'm hit! Oh, hack you to pieces, fuck!
Shame!
Jesus!
Shame on you!
You fight like
These
an old
days,
hag.
no one's
Bastard!
ever really said...
I'll cut your balls off!
Who's that madman?
Lady, go away.
Fucking bastard!
You're finished, wanker! Missed your turn when they were handing out sets, eh? Cut the bullshit and fight!
Have you had enough?
Hey, Curva. Leave me alone.
No one's gonna touch Mutt. Got it?
And keep the
You,
beast out of my
you
sight.
wanted to eat the dog.
Otherwise, there's no telling what I'll do. Leave me alone.
He wanted to eat the dog, man. Can you believe that? I can cook the eggs.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
I have some eggs.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick!
4 eggs. Fine, but I should eat something as well.
Where did you get it? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Right now, I'd eat anything just to gain a bit of strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
Oh, was that it? I didn't cook the shoes. Apparently I just cooked the eggs. 2 boiled eggs for him. Hopefully 2 boiled eggs for us. It's raining, that's good. That means the moat will get filled up again.
Say something, Father.
We're gonna play as him again. We'll learn the...
Well, Some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin. And until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits.
Make up your own sermon or recite a Requiem. I think we should make up our own sermon.
As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a Requiem Mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
This is not going...
And why should they? You think you need a priest for God to hear you?
I hope this is more encouraging.
They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse.
That's true.
Do you think God only speaks Latin, and you need a priest to commune with him?
That's true.
Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church? Nonsense. The law of God is above the law of the church.
For another half an hour,
Let us bury
Eskimon.
them and pray for them by ourselves.
Actually, for 20 more minutes.
We'll hear you.
Okay, let us all pray for them. That was a good sermon, I think. I hope it was a success. Uh-oh.
Everyone to the battlements!
Letters coming! Get ready!
Damn it.
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! And, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Okay. Back in action. But we're quite hungry. I feel quite hungry.
It's me! Stand our chance for so long just to give up now!
Do you mind?
I'll take care of it.
Damn it. I feel quite hungry. Okay, let's fire.
Wanker!
That was a good shot. More enemies incoming. Push the ladder, push the ladder. Push it.
I'm gonna shoot you! Now I'll shoot you dead!
Why? Push it, push him down. Down you go.
Right! That must have hurt! Fucking awesome!
Push it down. Okay, someone's already doing that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the game if I need more than 20 minutes. Oh!
Fuck! They're in the tower! Time to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
Okay. Break down the door. Okay, that was easy.
Too slow.
Do it!
Oh, these are my friends? Nope. Attack!
Fuck you!
I don't know why I can't do combos. Hold on a second, what do I need to do? Knock the ladders down from the rear wall. Eliminate the enemies. Okay, down you go.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick you like you are.
Okay, we need to push them. Combo. Okay. Okay, another one. Man, there are so many. Okay. Okay, the ladders are down. These guys usually bring food with them. Yeah. Okay, we fended off the attack.
They're falling back.
How many more enemies are there? Look at all those arrows.
It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
Oh, don't tell me we lost the outer courtyard. That's bad. That's really bad. No, the guy from Skalitz, he died.
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
That's really bad.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the outer bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the
It's been a month.
I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
I think we survived because of
Got
him.
us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
Wow, why is he
Any
stalling?
men at all?
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prager's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
I won't let you go alone. No, I'm going.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Corva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has.
A different
She
Catherine.
never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What happened to her?
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals.
Oh, man.
When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
Oh, man.
God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, a good thing we have that revenant pork. Otherwise we might die of hunger. Another pinch of happiness. Okay. Journal. Hunger and despair. The Proggers continued their attack on the rear wall. We threw down their ladders and fended off their attack. We eliminated all the enemies inside the occupied tower. The tower is ours once again. Once I'm ready to leave and I've said goodbye to everyone, I'll wait on the ramparts for Samuel and for twilight. Before night falls and I leave the fortress, I should say goodbye to Catherine. It might be the last time we see each other. Before I leave, I should say goodbye to Capon. It might be the last opportunity we have to speak to each other, and I don't want there to be anything left unsaid between us. Catherine, Capon, and finish what you need. Okay, so I'm not gonna do J. Okay. Yeah. Very hard lockpick. This guy had wine in here.
Do you really think we should begin negotiating with the Praguers again?
What does it matter what I think? But really, no. Zizka was right. No, it's all up to you and Sam. We can't give them that silver, and it's too late for negotiation.
Finally, some reason.
Mind all of a sudden?
I know. But if we surrender now, we'll be left with nothing.
Yeah.
But if you bring
And they're gonna burn down your
Still
castle. Okay. So it's reinforcements or nothing. Definitely not gonna find any more food around here. Am I? I could even eat those candles. I'm so hungry. We're so hungry, man. Okay, blacksmithing, repair that thing. Marksman, repair this thing. We haven't reached level 30 yet. Man. I'm gonna keep using... I'm gonna keep using the pickaxe until I reach level 30.
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you.
No.
You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's just the way things are. We could use your help. I'm going now.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Oratoris.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, alright? Steal some horses and get to Yobs as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the ramparts.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
And protector of my soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary.
Nothing else.
May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant me peace. Amen.
Scribe is praying. No, I still have food here. No, they took my food away. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding any more food. Rather just leave. Where is Catherine though? Okay. She's down in the infirmary.
Send my greetings to Lord Radzik, Henry. I can't wait to see our colours in Yobs' army.
Nice.
Good luck, Henry. Show them how lads are skeletons.
No food, nothing to cook.
What'll happen to us now? We can't get out.
Do you have any last bits of advice from me and Sam?
Don't die. And bring some grub for us, hey?
It will be done.
I better write that down.
Also about writing, didn't we get a message? No? Strange message? Because...
So many dead. And for what?
Jan Zizka was supposed to give us a message.
You better come back with those reinforcements before I end up eating my own boots, eh?
Once it gets dark, we'll meet on the ramparts.
Okay. Musa.
I've come to say goodbye.
Seriously? Allah will protect you, my friend. Everything depends on your success now.
Okay.
I hope this will be over soon.
Uncle Holba.
I hope you bring help.
God be with you.
Thanks. Repair my gear. There's no time for that. Oh, poor Catherine. She's crying. I didn't know she was crying. Why did I wash the perfume away? I need the extra charisma.
I've come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks. Again.
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
It's not
Someone
pointless.
has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
It doesn't have to end like this.
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
I'll bring help and everything will be alright again.
I'll bring help and everything will be alright again. Sigismund is gone. We'll live normal lives again. You'll see.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me, I just can't go on.
Don't say that.
Know what you're talking about. Zizka told me how they found you. I'm very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up. I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then. Go. And bring help. May the Lord be with you.
We got a little kiss. Game saved. Was that everything? We lost the gate. Dude, we have horses. Why haven't we eaten the horses yet?
Hold strong. We'll bring help as soon as we can.
You'd fucking better. Good luck, Henry.
Before we leave, let's have a drink for courage. I'll find you. Now go and get ready.
Excellent. Okay. I think this is the... It's time for me to end the episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna escape and we're gonna bring in reinforcements and we're gonna send away the army, the enemy. We're gonna blast them away. We're gonna rescue everyone. I can't wait to do it. Well, dear friends, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay awesome, dear friends. And have a good night's rest. Bye-bye, dear friends. Okay, can't wait to do it tomorrow. I hope tomorrow, otherwise in the weekend. No, most likely tomorrow. And on Monday we're gonna do the DLC, the Mysteria Ecclesiae. Anyway, thank you all now. I have to go now. Bye, friends. See you in the next one. Good night, AWSO. Good night.